TNT crew joining you from Scotiabank Arena. 76ers open the third quarter on a good run.
Lob, and Ennis is thinking he's going to throw him a direct pass.
Van Vliet sets it up. Ibaka steps into it. Long rebound to Toronto. 32-28 off the boards. Lowry, a chance for four.
I mean, they have played with far more force than Philly. They've executed better. They've really, in a lot of ways, treated this like a game set. You know, they have brought their best on both ends.
Knocked away, Embiid gets in there and creates a turnover. Here's Harris. Redick swings it to the corner. Ennis will take, but missed the three. Siakam drives in for the bucket.
He is just so.
Lead is now 28. Harris doesn't take the jumper. Instead, he'll take the pull-up. Had a little too much on it. Lowry picked up by Ennis. Gasol pops and hits. Marc Gasol got a three. (101-70). Butler gets it, +1. Off the circle. Shot clock is down to 1. Van Vliet has to toss it up. And it's rebounded by Butler. Get it ahead. Redick, catch it, fire, in and out.
They just have not been able to get Redick going, and really, they haven't been able to get anything going here tonight. They just have had their struggle.
Redick is now 1 of 6. Siakam is fouled on the pass to not play the rest of the way.
I don't.
9 minutes to go.
I mean, unless they go on a
Game 5, Celtics and Bucks. Milwaukee up 3-1, followed by Game 5 with the Rockets and the Warriors at 10:30. That series deadlocked at 2 apiece. Jonathan Simmons in, along with TJ. Lowry remains in there. So does Leonard, Ibaka, Gasol, Siakam. Leonard. It's like Nerf ball. He just taps to play in this fourth quarter. Toronto has been dominant in all phases tonight. Jump shot doesn't go for McConnell on the fade. 103-73 Raptors. Siakam rebounded by Ennis.
ordinary. You know, Lowry and Siakam were terrific. Gasol, I thought, played well. They got not production point-wise from the bench, but they got quality minutes out of there.
Has been a resounding yes. Siakam with 25, Lowry with 19, Green with 17, Gasol with 11. Leonard lost it. Large cushion.
And let's face it, this is the best overall performance from the starting five in this series for Toronto.
Van Vliet. Toronto got a little bit of production, as you alluded to, from the bench. Ibaka with 7, Van Vliet with 5, just enough to keep Philadelphia honest. And now the Raptors have their largest lead, counted down to the 7-minute mark here in the fourth. Simmons, no. Early to Ibaka, Simmons and Johnson there defensively. Break opportunity, Simmons, ball fake, swatted, but a foul. Moore in the first round against Brooklyn. Just his second appearance in the 5 games here tonight for Philadelphia. Norm Powell drives, dishes, and another bucket. Ibaka.
The funny thing about a blowout win, it's harder for you to prepare for the next game.
Because you feel like this could be an anomaly?
Well, because you've done, like, what adjustment can I make? I'm 1 by 30. They have dictated defensively, offensively. They've just kind of taken them out of it. And so, you know, you got to assume that obviously Embiid and Simmons are going to be more active. They're going to be playing in front of that Philly Pacers. But it's hard, you know. It's actually a little easier to make an adjustment when you lose a close game.
Philadelphia is 1 of 11 in the fourth quarter as Powell cutting for the 76ers. Embiid had 33 points and 10 rebounds. A close game in game 4. Opportunities for Philly. In fact, Embiid had a layup attempt that would have put the Sixers up by 1 late. Tobias Harris had a 3-point attempt that would have made it very interesting and put some pressure on Toronto, but Kawhi Leonard was too much. And the Raptors victorious in game 4, 101-96.
And that's the thing about, you know, you hear the term 50-50 ball. It's the 50-50 games and series that oftentimes one that really
that'll haunt them.
That will haunt them.
Van Vliet off the mark. Johnson couldn't grab it. Out of bounds. Toronto. Jeremy Lin has checked in for Toronto. Meeks on a kick for McCaw. Jody Meeks.
Philly came into this series. Now they played Brooklyn, but they were averaging 122 points a game coming into this series. They've only broken 100 once in this series. Only one game have they gotten above 100 points. You talked about a team that's got 5 starters averaging over 17 points a game, and they have not been able to really figure it out consistently on that end.
Powell lines it up. Raptors are allowing 95.7 points per game in the playoffs. That's number 1 among the teams remaining. Simmons penetrates. Marjanovic gets it to go.
That's what we call
There's Moreland on a handoff for Lin. Return feed, Moreland.
That was a nice play.
Well, some rough signs for Philly in the fourth quarter of game 4. They were held to 21 points on 24% shooting. Amir Johnson gets the bucket.
Which is not really their game offensively. They're more about ball movement, body movement, playing fast. And they just have not been able to find a rhythm thus far against Toronto.
Powell, a 3. Connects from deep. And the Raptors are 15 of 37 from downtown. 40%. Out of bounds. Bolden cost
31-8. They got 18 second chance points. They got 36 points in the paint to go along with it. Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin with a 3, and it's a barrage in Canada. 2.5 to go. Marjanovic.
That's a barrage in America.
Yeah, it's barrage anywhere. Any continent. Powell going upstairs for the jam. 123. Really?
I'll go out on a limb.
Man.
You know how tight I am with money. I will go on a limb and say that Denver Portland will be closer than our game tonight.
Good self-scouting by you.
Yeah.
McCaw misses from the corner, 123-85, and a foul called as McCaw stepped in. After back-to-back wins by the 76ers.
Yeah, we'll see how Philly handles the adversity of facing elimination. Right, that game 6 is going to be win or go home as far as they're concerned.
Marjanovic scores on the inside. Jeremy Lin comes up short. 125-87, under a minute to go. Trailblazers and Nuggets coming up with the series tied at 2-2. They've shot it at 49%. Miller. And the final 35 seconds here in Toronto. Simmons, step back J. Count it. 125-89.
And then just a juggernaut on both sides of the floor tonight.
Raptors take the violation. They just have to start the clock, and this one will be in the books. A Toronto rout to take a 3-2 lead in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Raptors dominate the 76ers 125-89, the final.